This video is not for the individual who knows what they want to do in life, who feels gripped by their dreams, and is working towards it, and they can see it coming to fruition, and they're excited about it, feeling the drive. Instead, this video is going to be for the individual that had their dream collapse. This is for the individual that doesn't feel that power within them currently. I don't want to say any more, but you don't feel you have the power right now. You don't care. It's not because you're lazy. It's not because you don't have ambition. You just feel everything within you and within your mind is overwhelming. And you're feeling the walls close in. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. If you're a new viewer, my name is Esteban, and I guide and mentor individuals going through identity loss into a life of ego-soul integration that brings peace and purpose to your life. This is a very unusual video because typically people that do the kind of work I do, they are mostly talking about chasing your dreams and always seek that power from within and stay consistent, say the right things to yourself. But I hope that I speak for you when I say that there are times in my life, certain chunks of time, that I don't want to hear any of that. I don't want to hear any of that. I don't want to be told, just say the right thing. I don't want to be told to just toughen up. I don't want to be told, oh, if you add this productivity hack to your life, or if you add this routine to your life, everything will get better. I don't want to hear it. And I'm sure for some of you who are still watching, you're feeling the same, you're thinking the same. This video is a place to really share space with you and to allow you to feel those emotions, to even speak it out loud. If you're wanting to say, I quit, if you're wanting to say, I'm done, I don't want to fight anymore, I'm done fighting, then you can say that. Allow yourself to say it. This channel, this business that I run, this is a deeply soul-driven work for me. And there's nothing you can say, do, that will make me embarrassed of you, reject you, shame you, nothing. Nothing. I only ask that you allow yourself to be as much of you as possible in everything. Most want to just see the good parts. Be yourself as long as it's pleasant. Be yourself as long as it's funny. Be yourself as long as you're inspiring. But what you don't often hear is, be yourself as long as you're sad. Be yourself as long as you feel rejected. Be yourself if you feel you want to quit. This one is a very personal one for me because, like many of you, there are internal conflicts. You'll have periods of time where you're ambitious, but at the same time, you don't care for what you're chasing anymore. You want to be the funniest person in the world, but at times you are deeply sad and feel heavy and don't want to. Those that live with the contradictions, I understand it's something that I've come a long way now, but still struggle with, of course. Of course, it can get very heavy. And I want to share something that hopes it can help you in this period of time. Allow yourself to feel this. Allow yourself to experience the sense that the dream you were going for, the vision you had, is gone. Maybe because the passion left. Maybe because you were so overwhelmed by what's going on in your life. There's personal things that were happening that truly interrupted and kept getting in the way and that took the life out of you. Or perhaps that you're in a situation in your life where it just doesn't make sense anymore. It just doesn't work for you anymore. And all you got to do is hear people say, just chase it and just say the right things, do all these things, and it's becoming too much. Well, allow yourself to feel it. In here, right now, you're safe to feel it. Even say it. If you want to say, I quit. I'm done. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to play this game anymore. I don't want to do this. Then say it. But under one circumstance, don't own it. Don't possess it. Don't keep it. Observe and let it play. Just observe it and stay concentrated. Focus your energy at your center. Be in touch with your soul as much as possible. And for some of you, that might be very difficult. Perhaps it's been so long since that you've made a connection with your soul that you're not even sure what that even means. Well, let's just imagine what you would be like if you had peace in your heart, stillness of the mind, and a connection with your soul. Imagine as best you can what that would feel and look like. Idealize it in your mind. And then if you can vividly create it, stay connected to that as you allow this part of you, this darkness to play. Don't misunderstand this darkness. And that's the next thing. Don't misunderstand. The darkness is not trying to just destroy you. Although, if you possess it, it wants to inhabit and express its desire. But oftentimes, it just needs to be expressed. It just needs to be communicated with, to be given an opportunity at your table. When most often we reject it because we're very pushed towards only positive. But it's the contrast within you that is important. That darkness is the unlived life. The life that might not exist. But we dream of it and we fantasize of it and we desire it. And so it needs to live with you. It needs to go along with you. It gives you insights and it gives you information about yourself that you otherwise would not know or appreciate. It's what gives you depth. Positivity, productivity, chasing dreams, all these give you lift, which is fantastic, which is great. But it's the darkness that gives you depth, that gives you perspective and appreciation and gratitude. As long as you, again, stay concentrated on that self as you venture in. And I'm not going to end this video, by the way, telling you to go and chase it. Go back and chase that dream that you wanted. Go back and chase the unlived life that you desire. If that is what you feel and you feel that power kicking in, then do it. Absolutely do it. I always wish, for me, if I can just snap my fingers and make everyone that I work with have their dreams come true. Not instantly, but give them the ability, give them that vitality, that power within. That's really what I would have a desire for, is to give you that power within you to chase it and to chase it forever. I wish I can do that, but I can't. And so if you have it with you right now, great. If not, then what we need to do is we need to understand how to now just live with this. And the way we live with this pain, this grief, this mourning of what once was or what can't be, we need to build a relationship with it. Always keep it in proximity to you, because it's through rejecting, either fight, flight, or freeze. If you fight it, it'll get stronger. If you ignore it, it'll get stronger. And if you freeze and just stare at it, it will consume you. Don't do any of those. Allow it to play. Allow it to exist within you. But please do not embody it. Do not give in to it. And what will happen may not happen right away, but it will. you will begin to feel better. You will begin to have the opposite cooling effect come in and to lift your spirits up, remind you of the bigger picture, reconnect you again. And now it was the darkness itself that actually brought forward the light, which is quite ironic. Your shadow produced light. And eventually you will build a relationship with it that won't get rid of the ups and downs, won't get rid of it, but it'll better cope and you'll have a better dynamic with it during those dips before you go back up on the swing towards contentment or even an elevated state of being where you feel excited, motivated again, and ambitious. And so when that comes through, allow it to play. If this resonated with you and you want to go deeper with this, you want to be a part of my community in a deeper way, click that button below. Go ahead and sign up to my monthly newsletter. I'm also going to send you my 3-step identity rebuilding guide. Use it as a toolkit as you navigate through this process of identity loss. It would make my dream come true if it even helped you just 1%. And if you want to continue watching my videos, I'm going to always flip this the wrong way in my brain. So I think they're going to pop up here and here. Yeah. They're here or here, if not here or here. Either way, I'm going to see it in post. Just so you know, I don't edit any of my videos. I keep them the same from beginning to end because I want you to see an authentic individual. I don't want you to see me all edited. I don't want to. It's tempting for me to cut and do all these jumps and make it perfect, but I feel that just takes away from the whole practice of ego-soul integration and being as open as possible in all my flaws and my strengths. So thank you very much for still watching. I'm done rambling. Thank you. I'll see you on the next video.